Hello, hello. What's up, Toxic? What's up, Super Shark? CBT, what's up? What's up, Fried? Good luck, have fun. I'll only have fun if you're here. Avi. What's up, Raze? What's up, Conan? And what's up? Koo, how you doing? Mint, what is up, dude? Alex, been a minute. What's up, Matt? How you doing? So excited. I'm also excited. I'm going to give you guys just a quick heads up, though. So, just a little quick heads up.
What's up, my dude?
Anson, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the tier 1. I'm a little bit, not under the weather per se, but I think I am coming down with a little something. I don't know what it is. Today, like, the last, like, hour, I've been not even sick. I just think I have something with my throat happening right now. I don't know what's going on. Kubi, thank you so much for the tier 1. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Feel better soon, man.
Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping it disappears. Keep time. Thank you, guys. The fuck? Oh my god, dude. I don't want to say that out loud, Christian. It's too cheesy. Oak.
Woot woot.
Oak, I hope things are beautiful for you, man. You beautiful human being. Someone coughed all over me on the TTC today. Dude, I don't know what it is today. Like, I've been clearing my throat for like the last few hours today, more than I normally do, and I'm beginning to think it's not allergy related. I think it's just something that's going around, or I have no idea. But how are you guys doing? Hey, Dan, I'll be on in a bit. Get a dinner? Do your thing, my friend. I was so bored till you got your noti. Deez, that's very kind of you. So if you hear me clear my throat again today, my bad. But we're doing a matrix board. Matrix. Haven't done this in a little while. Bug is going around my area too? Ugh, dude, I don't want anyone to get sick this winter. Shortly, an enlarged dingus. Thank you very much, guys, for the tier 1. I appreciate you both. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you guys. Iced water had the worst migraine of my life today. Yeah, dude, that is like the one thing. I'd rather have like an itchy throat than a migraine all day. It feels
We're
terrible.
almost to a year. Much love, everyone.
Thank you, enlarged. The beard's looking goof or good. No, it's gotta go soon. It's getting too bushy. It's getting too much. It's gotta go. Unfortunately, it grows real quick, so I don't like the way this stream build command link is, but it's okay. I don't get sick. I'm in the hospital though, for real though. After 6 weeks here, I'm going home soon. Nev, get home soon. Okay? Don't even. We got you, dude. Yeah. I mean, I got enough rest for sure. Matrix today, hell yeah. The beard looks incredibly masculine and incredibly sexy. Please don't shave. You guys like it? Damn. All right. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm calling this board will be average, decent sounding at best. Super aesthetically pleasing. My prediction for today's build? Wait, how many of you guys have seen this board, by the way? This is the new Faukwaa, but it's not like the older Faukwaa. It's a Faukwaa that's a TKO. It's interesting. I want to see Santa Otos coming down my chimney for Christmas. Hey, yo. Oh my god, Nev, please. You shaving a beard is like Alexotos ship. Oh my god, dude. Okay. It does look super sexy. GIFs off dark and handsome, but have a kind of warm eyes. Damn. They're making Faukwaa a separate brand. Oh, so is that what they're doing now? I wasn't aware. Doesn't really explain that in the Notion doc unless I missed it somewhere. So the Faukwaa is interesting. Matrix has the most interesting set of features when it comes to their board. I had to go through this and I had to write notes down because I'm like, interesting. They have a 1.2 mil PCB. I'm not really sure what Matrix wants to do with their PCBs. I know, what was it? One of their last boards, they did a 1.6 mil PCB finally, and now they're back to 1.2. Either way, it's fine. I have no I have no big quarrels with a 1.2 as long as it doesn't have shit tons of flex cuts. I'm personally happy. This one here doesn't have any flex cuts, which is great. I think flex cuts are objectively, for me anyways, I guess it's preference based, they're not the best thing in the world, so I'm happy to see no flex cuts. 20.5 millimeter front height. And then a bottom mounted hybrid sort of thing. I don't really know what they're aiming for with this whole thing. I guess let's just open it up. I'm down to just jump right into this one. The Faukwaa is very on-brand matrix though, so that doesn't make sense to split it off as its own brand. I agree with that. That's why I'm kind of shocked that they want to do something completely different. Alright, I did sort of open the box already. I haven't actually seen what color. Just so everyone knows too, this was a very last-minute project, but unlike last time we had a very last-minute project, this one here I actually got a separate day for, so I was able to do a bunch of research for this. The only thing I really haven't looked too heavily into is the pricing, which is somewhere, I believe, on this Notion doc, which we can discuss a little bit today, too. Let's see. Pricing is going to be $605. That is the only thing I didn't actually write down in my things today. $605. Very Matrix. It's very expensive. Next, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Hello.
Very, very Matrix, very, very expensive. Let's take a closer look at this guy. I'm down to take a little peek-sees here. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Here is our PCB. So this is a hot swap unit. Oh, is that some damage over there? I don't know what's going on. Hot swap unit, very limited. We have what looks like some options for, I guess, some bottom rows. I'm sure that's supposed to be just for the space bars. And I think that's really it. Stepped caps. So not a crap ton of options, but I think enough to satisfy most. Maybe not people using ISO, unfortunately. We have the giant ribbon cables here that it came with as well. Purple detected. Dude, yeah, we're doing the Keycap QB switches today. I took a look at them. I gave them a little bit of a refresher lube-wise because I felt like some of them were a smidge inconsistent. Oh, I'm guessing everything is just in here because this box doesn't really... Okay, there's not really much else in this box. Matrix boards are expensive, nothing new. No, it's definitely nothing new, and I think you guys will see this and understand the price point, by the way. Listen, I am the first person to criticize something when I feel like it's just overpriced, but I think when you guys see how many parts this thing... I knocked my camera a little bit. When you guys see how many... No case? No, no case, unfortunately. Jesus, this has so many parts. I can already see this has a crap ton of parts to it. Matrix coating mixed in with some regular anode parts. I mean, dude, it's fucking nice looking. Come on. No, Sacred, I haven't played. I think we're gonna start that tomorrow. We're gonna do a Pokemon battle every single time we start stream. The more parts, the better. It does look good. Like, you can't deny it. It does look good. Well, let's see from the side view here. The back, anyways. God, this thing's heavy. Okay, dude, like, I'll say this as well. There's something about Matrix boards. Oh, even this looks sweet. There's something about Matrix boards that, and you know what? You can hate it. You can be like, these are tacky. To me, I think every single Matrix board, regardless if I've liked the sound profile or not, every single one has been fun. Like, they've all been cool to open. It's been an experience taking them apart. Yeah, there's some unique frustrations that come with some of the Matrix products, but they're fun. I love what they do. Albert said this is the best black NO they've ever done. I mean, I'm not going to deny that because when you really look at this board, look at this. Look at the coating for the NO and look at the special coating, and then this is intentional, all this like textured coating on the Faukwaa logo. I love the way this looks. I mean, this is already pretty much, oh wow, I love that side profile too. Seeing this in person is so much different than, oh, I love this. I love that. This is such a unique side profile. Holy shit. Hold on, I am very much, camera please, very much vibing with this right now. My camera wants to focus on my hands and not my... That is cool. Dude. Get some close-ups of everything. The ano's sick on this. It is. Even just the mesh of different coatings over here and like slightly different tonalities for things is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, Matrix is definitely one to plaster their logo wherever they can, but I think that's part of the charm of their boards. And it's not, it doesn't feel like it's not, it feels intentional, obviously, you know? You know what else is intentional? How amazing Idiom is. Idiom, I hope you're having a great day. And you know what else? And the third thing that's intentional here, other than the board and how amazing you are, is how much I love you, dude. All right, this is cool. This is cool. I am vibing with this. Are these pressing feet? Are they? I can't tell, actually. I think these are supposed to be adhesive, but these adhesive feet don't seem like they've done well in transit. Oop, I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I don't think these adhesive feet have done very well in transit. Maybe that's something I'll let Albert know about. Yeah, these are already peeled off. That is not good. I'm back from eating dinner. What's up, man? Alright. Let's take this apart. I also could be not the first reviewer. By the way, this is not a sponsored stream. We're going to be giving this away around holidays. If they say they don't want it shipped back, no money was exchanged for anything. This is not sponsored. I'm just taking a look. I love Matrix boards. When Albert says, do you want to take a look at something? I always say yes. Let's open our thing. Where's my screwdriver kit? Where the hell did I put that? Oh, literally right beside me. I haven't heard how this sounds and I already want it. The only concerning thing are these feet. These two seem fine. I'm going to mention to Albert, these are just falling right off. So the adhesive here, I don't know if it's like a temperature thing. I don't know if this has been in other people's hands, but I kind of want to somehow get this back on here. But yeah, these did not survive. The blacked out look is super stealthy. Do I have anything that I could adhere this with? Maybe I'll just use a piece of tape or something. It's definitely super stealthy. I can save you the trouble of a giveaway. Oh. Is that right? We are not going to be using cherry clip-ins today, FYI. Today is not a cherry clip-in day. So, the only thing I am super curious about is how does this open? So let me actually take a look. So I've not watched anyone's content on this. Give you? I think we need to take these off, or oh no, actually. I think it's a catch ball system on the top and it just clamshells open. Okay, these feet I'm going to take away for now. Oh yeah, it is a catch ball. Oh, that's nice. So it utilizes somewhat of a catch ball system, and then it utilizes 2 screws on the bottom. And like I mentioned earlier, this is a hybrid bottom mount. I saw the diagrams for this. It's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, but we shall see. Like, I'm not 100% positive whether or not I like that. Also, there's a little button here, which is really cool, which controls the screen. We'll kind of dive into this afterwards, though, but in case you guys want to see how that top frame looked. The MY-2K. Beautiful. What's going on with the plate? Well, it's a skeleton plate, which I know isn't the most popular thing in the world. Oh, you know what? This is sort of like how Owl Labs did the mounting. Ah, I see what they're doing here. This makes more sense looking at it. This is kind of like what Owl Labs did with the... What was their Alice called again? Do you guys remember? What was the Owl Labs Alice board? It's Corsa mounting? Oh yeah, you're right. It is Corsa mounting too. The spring. Oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong board. It is Corsa. You guys are right. This is very much like the Corsa. Which, okay, to be fair, the Corsa mounting was good. Like, I had no quarrels with it. It felt good. So maybe this bottom mount thing they're going for is... Wait, what the hell is this? I think we got to leave this guy in. Because this is, like, seated underneath here. All right, we'll just leave that in for now. I'm guessing this is some sort of protective film, so nothing bottoms out, which would make sense. So let's just leave that guy in. Screen has multiple functions. Yeah, I saw that as well. Alrighty. Well, we got the plate out. That's all I really wanted from this. And let's put these guys back. And judging by the way all these are laid out, the longer one goes on the top. All right, let's move this to this side. That's cool too. So I like that a lot. All right, I really like what they did here. This is pogo pinned to this. I think that's really smart. That way there you're not fiddling with things, trying to attach a screen. That is really nice. I'm glad people... So I want to actually call this out right now. I actually am so glad people are doing this with pogo pins than just kind of making it the PCB to the bottom type thing and then having a hard spot. I like some of the utility people are actually doing with this, and I think this makes a lot of sense. Very cool. Cool. What do you guys think so far? Are you guys into this? Let's just leave it off to this side. I'm killing my stress ball right now. This needs to sound acceptable. Oh, dude. Oh no, dude. It's a limited group buy, by the way. Does it say what the group buy days are on this? Not exact. Actually, it does. Sorry, the 5th to the 10th. Fuck, Matrix group buys are so short. If I have to give them one criticism on this, it's so short. I wish it was a little longer so people could actually figure out if they wanted something or not. There was a sound test on this. It sounded mid. I mean, we'll see, I guess. I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet. You already know my answer. I will refrain. Fair. You guys don't have to like this, by the way. It's a very unique board. I like Matrix stuff, though. I think it's all so much fun. Gotta generate that FOMO. I mean, yeah, a little bit. But Matrix kind of has its own little cult following, so. But how are you guys doing today, by the way? Is everyone doing okay? Everyone doing chill? Alrighty. Hey, Alex, I heard that's an average size, and actually the personality of the group buy is what matters more. You know what? I have to admit, you're right, and I'm wrong for jumping to conclusions. I'll take the L on that one there. This is a very average group buy size, and I'm sure it has a lot of character. My bad. My bad. All right. I'll take the L on that one there, Angel. I'll go make an apology on Twitter now. Yeah, there's a lot of color options too, by the way. Normally I would complain about, having a basic colored unit just because, like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes they're boring to show off. But I love the stealthy look of the Matrix boards. I think because there's so much, like, tonality difference. I don't think I would have chosen anything else. Maybe the deep green, but this definitely would have been my first choice this go around. Yeah, I think this is probably my first choice. Yeah, has to be. I'm gonna make a twit longer about you. Are we allowed to call it Twitter anymore? Is that, like, are we canceled for doing that? I got the 8X V3 13, and Matrix name schemes are so obnoxious. If this sounds good, I'm down for that discussion. I'm gonna use some screw-in stabs because this is a 1.2 mil PCB, and I just find it easier to use screw-ins. So bear with me as I do this. I'm not going to call it an X longer because that sounds suspect. It kind of does, I'm not going to lie. I really want a matrix board and love their look, but I have to follow Alex's 3x rule. This is an expensive one too, Oak. Like, this is definitely a fun board, but goddamn 605. But it makes sense. All the pieces and parts that go into this, I really cannot complain about the pricing on this one here. It makes sense. It's definitely targeted towards someone who has some room to ball out. No, not that I see, which is a bit of a bummer. There's no 1.6 mil PCB options. Actually, let me check the vendor website here. Find more. Do they have it as an option? Of course, it doesn't work. Hold on. They have a non-flex cut piece plate though, so that's an option for you guys. You can get a non-flex cut plate, but it is a fixed 1.2 mil PCB. 1.6 mil PCB group buy will be later. God, Matrix. All right, 2 points of criticism for Matrix right now. If you guys are gonna run 1.6 mil PCBs anyways, just run it all at the same time for Christ's sake. They lowered the price. You know, at 605 even, guys, I'm not gonna lie, like, the sheer amount of parts that are on this and the quality of everything, still, I think it's good. Makes sense. It's a fair price for what you're getting. Very fair. We'll go over the board a little bit more once we finally build it here, but I kind of want to get this built. I want to see how this sounds, man. This thing looks gorgeous. Or should we go over it a little bit more right now? It's what they do. I don't know. They did it for Corsa and others. I've seen that they do it for a lot of their boards, yeah. I've definitely seen that. The nice thing about these stabilizers is they take like barely any lube to get sounding good. The 1.6 PCB is technically run by Matrix. Is technically run by Matrix themselves? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by the technically? Or is it not run by them? Is it like a third-party thing that they just kind of endorse type deal? Or oh, it's not. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is it run by someone else usually? Twitch is saying your stream isn't allowed to be streamed on my TV. I'm using an NVIDIA Shield. Did you change something? I think we finally hit the day, guys. We finally hit the day. I probably got shadow banned somewhere. I did something wrong somewhere, and now someone's saying that I can't be used on the TV. That's crazy. I haven't done anything different, Martin. Maybe it's because it's 4K? NVIDIA coming for you, little bro. That's crazy after I hyped NVIDIA up the other day, too. I was like, you know what? I prefer NVIDIA over AMD. That's absolutely fucking wild that they do that to me. Low-key, I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit upset right now. He's too vulgar? Maybe. What's the error message, though? I'm actually very curious. Banned by NVIDIA? No TV button? Is there an actual setting that I should be concerned about right now, or? If so, that's wild. The sweetest human, Alex. I doubt you get shadow banned. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we're all nice people here. Maybe it was Adam. You know, actually, come to think about it, Adam hasn't really been on it a little while. He has been playing Pokemon though. But maybe Adam decided that enough was enough, and he said, "Let's get Alex shadow banned." Deep green is the color I am most interested with, but this is a close second. Glad to see you got to build one during the GB period. Yeah, they reached out. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, they reached out, I think on like, let me see the date exactly. So this was a very fast, like, hey, we have to get this done today type thing. They reached out on the 3rd. And then they shipped this out basically next day, and we just got it yesterday. Like, it literally came in yesterday. So this was a very fast, let's get this done, let's show people the board type thing, because I'm always interested in Matrix stuff. Always. I've always liked it. Menu. People are here saying, I actually have not watched any reviews on it. People here are saying they're kind of mixed on sound profile, but we'll see. Do you have any 60% recommendations for $200 to $300 that you can recommend? That one we built yesterday was nice. But other 60s right now? You could go with the Redemption. Or not Redemption. The Salvation. Redemption's the 65. I don't think anyone has done a review with foam without the foam yet. Well, I don't plan on putting on the foam. I am going to leave that plastic sheet on the bottom if that's okay to you guys. Once we get it all assembled too, we'll give the whole board like an overlook, not just a, quick little peek to show off some of the pieces. We'll go over all the little embellishments and parts that they used and all that jazz. Oh, yeah, you could wait a month or so too. Manu has some of that knowledge, you know what I mean? What costs more, the keyboard or the shipping to get it to you so fast? Or I don't know what they paid for shipping. But I'm hoping the board costs more than the shipping. Oh, it might be the 4K then. Maybe it doesn't like the 4K encoder that they offer on Twitch. Is this the Matrix Hawktua? That is incredibly rude to Matrix. Incredibly rude. Let's not put Matrix on that level. It's the Faukwaa. The Faukwaa, I forget what the word means again. But, apparently, you guys were telling me this when we started. Apparently that's going to be their new lineup, which still doesn't make any sense to me. I don't really understand that whole thing. Extravagant. That's right. I mean, it is extravagant. What makes it different from the mainline models? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe it's more embellished, more parts. But, guys, let's not make fun of the name. It's a little dicey, you know what I mean? Let's not make fun of that. If it was an English word, we can make fun of it. But let's not do that. Let's keep it a buck here. If it was just a silly English word, we can all sit here and laugh. But it's not an English word, so... Let's not do that. None of that, please. One thing I don't like about these stabs is how tough the wires are to get in. No, it's a Cantonese word. But yeah, I don't know what makes it different from the mainline models. I'd like to ask Albert that. I'd like to see. They call it the Matrix Faukwaa in their Discord. Well, they can do whatever they want there. I'm saying let's not do it here. But yeah, I don't know what makes it different. I'd like to ask Albert why they're even going to branch these off. But yeah, I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Also, come to think about it, they said it's over-designed. Oh, I feel like all the Matrix boards are. I literally have one of the other Matrix keyboards here from Novel Keys. And I swear to God, it has like just the same amount of embellishment to it. Like the Corsa really too. Isn't the Corsa technically over designed? I don't know, man. Isn't this like... Isn't that a little bit disingenuous to say about their other boards? Aren't they all kind of really embellished and really cool? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. The design philosophy is dedicated to exploring how freely deconstruct and reconstruct keyboard design from their Discord. Maybe it's like assembly of some sort? I have no idea. Corsair is going under? Corsair? What is Corsair doing? I mean, I don't remember the last time Corsair had a good product though. Let's be real with you guys. I missed the case reveal. We're gonna take a closer look at it after I'm done doing the stabs. Wait, is that actually true? Is Corsair not doing well or something? Now I want to know. I would appreciate a bit more of love for acoustics, but they have evolved pretty cool. Dude, I got to admit, Matrix just keeps pumping out the coolest looking things, so... Ordered 2, but hopefully they sound okay at least. Which colors did you end up getting? Well, I'm going to try my best to make this sound as good as I can tonight, so... As long as everyone's patient with me. Are there any 60% keyboards with a large weight? Like, out right now? I'm not too sure. I heard my cousin, who is a PC nerd, that they aren't doing as well. I mean, realistically, when was the last time Corsair put out a project that was... I don't want to talk bad about Corsair. Not that I know anyone there, but they haven't really put out a good product in a long time. Like, realistically. I'm trying to even think. Everything's been kind of meh. Yeah, they used to be really good in the case department, but... Can you stream at 1080p with the 720? Can I stream in 1080p instead of 720? Listen, I would love to. This is purely on Twitch. Twitch needs to get their shit sorted out for this. We've had this discussion, and I'm open to doing this again. Like, I'm open to voting again. Last time we all decided that everyone wanted 4K. I've offered... Here's the thing, too. If I even stream at basically 1440p, the next option is 720. I have to stream at the thing I want, which could be 1080p if you guys want me to. But last time I put it to a vote, everyone said to keep it at 4K. I can put it to a vote again if you guys would like. I have a feeling the answer is probably going to say leave it the way it is, which is 4K, but it's up to you guys. I wish I can give you guys more options, but unfortunately, Twitch just does not want to work on figuring out their codec situation. Keep it? Yeah, it sucks, and I apologize to anyone who can't run 4K, but we actually learned that we could stream at 4K by accident. Because I left it on one day when I was using OBS to record. Just bad right now on the TV? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, that's kind of weird that the TV doesn't accept that. 4K is fine because you barely move. Yeah, half the times my hands are over here anyways, instead of in the middle of the desk. Have you gotten a PBS keycap set? I don't think I have. I don't know if there was talks of sending anyone anything. Origin PC. That is a name I have not heard in a long time as well. I wonder if people still buy those like really high-end configs. Ooh, this is a little bit. Packet XL prototype? I haven't even heard of that board. The truth of the matter is, guys, like, I don't get to, like, even though I look at all the projects and I try to see as many projects as Packet XL, I don't think I've seen that one there. I try my best to keep up with all this stuff, but sometimes it just goes right over my head type thing. In this case here, I haven't seen it, but the cool thing about that is sometimes you guys make it happen. So if you guys want me to take a look at a board and you guys kind of like not pester, but like ask a designer if they're asking who do you guys want to cover things. Sometimes designers will reach out to me for projects maybe I would have missed, but I haven't heard of this one here in particular. The Vita I should be looking at, yes. That is something that is on my radar. Pretty hyped to try both MTNU and PBS. Let's just say Mateo knows what he does. I liked MTNU a lot. And I am very much considering picking up a few more MTNU stuff. Okay. This definitely needs the stab. Let's do this. Strategic polite pestering. Exactly. Let's grab this out. Okay, we're going to put these on. These are going to act as our little buffers for the 1.2mm PCBs. I absolutely love these adhesive ones. They're so smart. They're just little adhesive shims, basically. They work so nice. My Gator and Milky Yellow set arrived. I went to pick up stuff today. I haven't gone through the stuff I picked up yet, but I will double check. If it says it arrived, then I most likely picked it up. What desk do you have? Oh, I have the Ergon Office desk. I need to update a whole bunch of links. I need to find some time to do it. I've just been so busy with streaming and novelty stuff and all this other stuff that it's been crazy, dude. I only ordered one set of the Curry switches. I have them in, I just haven't decided what I want to use them for, and I haven't modded them yet. What's up, Alex? Happy Thursday, man. What's up, Destin? How you doing? I hope you're having a good stream thus far. Just got home and finally settling in. Hell yeah, dude. How's your day been? I had no transit shenanigans that are worth mentioning today. It was a pretty normal day for me, for the most part. Some weird things had happened, but again, nothing worth mentioning. Today, the only thing today that I want to do... Well, actually, let me tell you guys, I actually played a few games of League of Legends late last night. I was basically doing a whole bunch of working. After I got off stream, I did a whole bunch of design stuff. And then I decided, screw it, I'll play like a few games of League of Legends. That game frustrates the shit out of me, dude. I don't know why I do that to myself constantly. I don't play. I like playing TFT, but some friends wanted to play, and I decided to play, so I played. It's all right. It's an okay game. I have to admit, yesterday was a decent time though, because no one raged for the most part. There was a few people who were just calling people names, which is kind of eh. So. You still on your M1 Mac? I am on my M1 Mac. And I saw someone mention earlier, did I see how small the new Mac Minis are? Dude, insane. I'm still going to hold out. I was really considering trading this in for an M4. But I'm going to wait until the new Mac Studios arrive. Because I don't think I want to buy a big adapter or anything. Do I know the latest on space cables? No, but I actually heard, I've had some people reach out, and I think I even saw a post. Apparently there's stuff being slowly trickling out of space cables. Like, apparently things are just getting shipped and done at the snail's pace. And then I think, as far as I know, I don't know how far along it is. I need to still get updates on that. I'm pretty positive, for the most part, fulfillment for a lot of the GMK stuff will be happening through Novel Keys. I'll double check. And then everything else, project-wise from space, from what I've heard, it's just very slow fulfillment. Yeah, I also hope he gets things sorted out. I mean, I don't want to say that he has bad intentions or good intentions, because you know what? Truth be told, I don't fucking know. I know him, and I don't think it would have been any sort of bad things. But like, I'm just in the dark as you guys are. I'm just trying my best to get information for everyone. A PC build stream would be pretty crazy. That would be really fun. I just don't have money to buy a PC right now. That is something I do not have. What will happen with the Float 65? The answer is I'm not sure. That is the only thing I could really even tell you guys. I think I still need to put these washers. Yeah, I'm hoping things work out to the point where when things get settled in, the bill gets paid for the Float 65. Like, I'm really hoping that's what happens. And it kind of looks like things are on the right track for it, but mine is a space for Henry Cavill's PC build. Maybe I can reserve a spot for Alex's. That'd be really cool. I would love to do... I mean, other people's PC builds would be really cool to do. I don't know the logistics on that. I've never shipped a PC case before. Alex whiteboard update. Unfortunately, it still says they made a label. And, I mean, I told you guys the last major update with that. I don't know if I'm getting that this year. Just to keep it a buck. Pars is so sick of hearing this, but also he loves my torment. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my whiteboard that I ordered. I'm pretty sad about that one, man. Exit scam from Pottery Barn for real. I mean, it's been less than 90 days. Listen, at this point here, I made a decision yesterday because I was in the mindset to refund it at one point. But I made a decision, maybe not yesterday, a few days ago, or the last time I called. I like the way it looks. I'm just going to wait. A chargeback, I believe you have a year. So, I mean, right now I'm still good. I'm just going to wait. I don't think Pottery Barn's going to scam me. But, pretty crazy that I'm waiting this long for essentially a piece of plastic surrounded by a metal frame. So we'll see. We shall see. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I have no good updates on that one. No, it's Pottery Barn. I hope you guys know too, this is my first experience ever with a higher end store. Oh, none of the commands are right now. This is a desk pad from Ordinary Labs. My first experience with a higher end store for furniture, and I don't know if it's going to be might be my last. Might be my last one. Yeah, I'm going to need a full command for a whole bunch of stuff updated. I will do that afterwards. I'm going to be honest, guys, if you guys ever have questions, don't worry about using commands, just ask. I'm not really a command kind of guy anyways. I'd rather you guys just ask me the questions. Oh, this kind of got a little fucked up over here. Nev. No, the mods do a great job, but it's more on me.
Alex, did you do something different with your hair? You are looking extra nice today.
Why does
you
it
can
say
command me anytime.
What the? Damn. Thank you though, way too lucky. I appreciate the bit. Alex, did you try the garlic naan yesterday? I did not go get some yesterday, even though I was craving it. I basically, after I finished stream, I kind of sat down and did some work, and then I lost track of time. I didn't go today. I'm going grocery shopping, I believe, on Saturday. So you better believe your ass. I am going to go get so much garlic naan. Like, it is, dude, I'm going to stock up, dude. I didn't get a chance to research if there's any good places that make garlic naan fresh in my area. Guys, can I ask you a favor? I usually never silence you guys, and I never restrict conversation in this manner. Listen, it's not that I'm hungry right now. I'm not hungry. I had dinner. I'm fine. But in particular, can we not talk about bread tonight? Is specifically garlic naan, because I don't feel like going through this emotional roller coaster again. With my stomach, I mean. Hey, I never want to ask you guys. Yeah, dude, you guys are seriously torturing me right now. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, now my stomach's already fucking acting up. Oh my god. You guys can talk about, well, cheese. I thought you said just cheese. No, let's just not talk about bread. Bread is off the table for the next little while, man. Please. We can talk about something else. Because bread's going to make me act up right now. I'm not even going to lie. Just eat Wonder Bread? That shit got recalled. There was a big recall for it. They found metal in a bunch of
garlic
breads.
naan, dinner rolls, cheese bread, baguette, croissants.
Insty just blocked the word bread. Someone's getting banned. Crumbs add such a nice scratch. Ew. Can we talk about the political state, the economic state of the world? No. That's off the table. This is not the place for that. Did you hear about the monkeys that escaped? Is this is this leading up to a bread joke? I'm just waiting for it at this point here.
If you say so, you will hear nothing about it from me.
Thank you, way too lucky. Oh shit, he put none thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please no politics here, I can't anymore.
Also, Travdad, how you doing, man? Been watching your YouTube vids the last couple of days. Just wanted to say hello to you, my guy. No, we're not doing politics. This is not the right place for this. First of all, I'm not really into talking about that publicly. Second of all, it's an important topic, and I feel like you guys should talk about it in areas where it's, you know, designated for that. Let me tell you, I'm not in the mindset to run that kind of discussion. What do you think about the current state of the Horde now that they have not had a war chief for so long? So nice.
It and number 39, finally cold time to get the comfort hoodie to be added to my collection.
Thank you, Megan. Appreciate it. I hope you like it.
How about we talk about the Riva V2 restock? Poggies, go to Oblatsky smile.
Damn! Oblosky ad? It's okay, I love that guy. Dude, I really want to put GMK Cosmos on this, but I don't got it. And thank you again, Megan. I appreciate that. Do I need to worry about the lube on the stem of MX Browns? Is it bad? Truthfully, that's like a case-by-case basis, man. Riva was also Pog? Big Pog. That is a case-by-case basis when it comes to measuring if the lube on cherry switches are good. Been good. Looking around for a new keyboard in the next couple of months, but I'm new to Customs Realm. I hope you enjoy your time here. Are you looking for advice, or you're just kind of like vibing and hanging, or... It's a fun hobby. The one thing I will say about the hobby is I think community is really big, Trapdad. And I think that if you find the right community for you, it makes the hobby that much better. It elevates everything about keyboards and all that jazz. So I hope you end up liking it a lot here. It's expensive run. It is. I have not really used much of the HE stuff. I've used a few, but I mean, like, are you guys interested in me modding HE stuff? I've already tried once on my own time, and I didn't really have the best experience with it. But if you guys want, I can start playing around with some Hall effect stuff in the future. For now, I mean, yeah, man, for now. You're not wrong, for now. That's not really... I think it is going to be a big part of keyboards, but not right now. Did I get banned from sending bits? No. Do you guys know that you know how you guys activate TTS with 1 bit? You guys know that's not supposed to be a thing? I actually had set that to 100 bits just so I can have a rounded number, because the number 1 just doesn't, I don't know, it just didn't make sense for me, but I just left it after I failed doing it.
Board Plaza.
How do you usually do your Cherry Nixies? Like, what do you do? I do 205G0, a very light coat. I do films, so I do Desky films, and then I do in particular a 57 gram TX long spring. That is what I do. That is to a T what I do. Make sure everything's good for this. It is hot swap, so I don't need to worry too much. Oh, there you go, Boney. You got it. Polybius on this? Do we do... No. 30-day stream? Well, I'm not going to be doing a 30-day stream anytime soon just because I don't think that's healthy. I don't think I should do that many days in a row, but what I will be doing is I think I will do a holiday stream where we're going to be streaming a little bit more than usual. So what the heck is this plate? This is their flex cut plate, which I don't really understand why they still have the flex cut plates, but you know what? I'm not upset. It's whatever. I'm here. We're living. They do offer a regular schmegular plate, though. If you guys are interested in this board, you don't have to worry about this plate. They offer other plates. Okay, what am I putting on this? I feel like today is an excellent candidate for a very simple set. I almost want to just go noir or wob or something. Like, I feel like we do something... Hold on, I want to just test keycaps first. But I feel like we do something super simple. Gregory is off the table since we used it recently. I'm very sorry, guys.
So nice.
I am missing the Cerberus stream most likely tomorrow cause he'll be camping in New York and I am very sad.
Wait, that sounds fun though, Bonnie. Where are you camping? We could do Shawshin. Nah, maybe we just do something. Maybe we just do Wob. I'm still thinking we just do Wob. Is there any accents of color on this at all? There's a small, like, little red accent. Dude, if GM Cosmos was out, you know, if that was a set right now, I would 100% do GMK Cosmos with you guys. But because that set is not actually a set yet, unfortunately, we cannot do GMK Cosmos. All right, let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's anything else fun we can do, but I think we're just gonna do something simple.
So nice.
Meeklon.
We could do Miklon. The new GM kit from, no, I don't have that set yet.
So nice.
Do you have the new GMK from Novel Keys?
I do not have that one. You know, actually, do you guys want to do Shawshin?
Cyrillic Wob Red, please.
Cyrillic Wob Red? Honestly, that could be really nice too. Hold on, maybe we do that one then. Shawshin or Cyrillic? Not Shawshin? Why not Shawshin? Wait, I'm confused. I'm down to do red Cyrillic. Bread? Do I have it available though?
Cyrillic.
Yeah, I think I think Cyrillic Red would look good. Let's just use Cyrillic Red. Maybe Shawshin another night.
So nice.
Buggy, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I think it'll accent that little bit of a red on the board quite nicely. Let's make sure all our stabs are working okay here. Now, in terms of mounting points, you know what I'm curious about though, guys? I'm very curious to see if this mounting point right here, right close to the spacebar. Maybe that's the culprit. Like, I don't know what exactly this is going to sound like. Maybe this sounds great and I'm just overreacting. But based off what you guys said, this potentially could be a little bit of a, not duller sounding keyboard, but maybe a keyboard that's not the... I don't know. I think this will sound fine. Will you put the standoffs? No. No standoffs. I don't even think my particular unit came with standoffs. TCAL with no split left. Well, okay, that's one thing we'll talk about right now too. I think the layout options for this board is interesting. Also, I didn't even realize that. I wonder what this is for. This extra set of hot swap sockets underneath. I didn't even realize that. My brain didn't click. Maybe there's a module you can get for this? Yeah, because it only has the one row of clusters because of that big screen they put in there. But on the PCB, it gives you a bit more options. Interesting. Wonder if it's there for a reason. I mean, usually Matrix boards, their sound profiles are a little bit underwhelming. However, I don't know. I think we can make this happen. Yeah, maybe there'll be some sort of updated screen. But I am wondering if this could be a culprit as to why something doesn't sound good. I mean, maybe the whole structure of this bottom gasket type thing or bottom mounted hybrid thing they're doing. It's nothing new though because it wasn't the Corsa. So that is not really like a shell shock to me. Let's go back to here. I like my side angle view. I think it looks cool. It could have been an early rendition of a PCB, although I highly doubt it. All right. And then in terms of layout, what you're getting with this hot swap unit, you're getting the basics. It's a pretty no frills, not a whole hell of a lot of options, but you still get some. Which again, hate it or love it. We mentioned that at the beginning of the stream. I think it's fine for what it is. It does offer some options, but I don't think you're going to be buying this for the PCB. Again, Matrix. It's weird to say this, but Matrix has its own set of like, you're buying it because it looks fucking insane. What am I do for 3 days without my keyboards? Take pictures of them and then bring them with you. I'm planning on using an LED indicator for caps lock. Which LED should I use that has no interference with GMK keycaps? They're just shorter LED diodes, the ones with the long legs there. I don't remember the exact name. I'm not too positive. This is the first GB I signed up for. Oh, hell yeah, Joe. Which one did you end up getting? Mystery. Thank you so much for your Prime, man. And I don't know why it didn't say let's go, but I'll say it for you. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Mystery. I appreciate that, man. Ooh, this is... Guys, I didn't intentionally pick black switches for this. Like, I didn't know the board was black. But I love how stealthy this is going to look. Actually, let's just take this off for now. This is going to look stealthy, and I am here for it. I would not worry about 1.2 mils. I mean, even so, like, guys, I'm going to keep... You guys can play your bingo now if you want, but I'm going to keep it a buck. 1.2 PCBs. They're not my faves, but, like, I can deal with them, and I've had some boards that sound absolutely insane using 1.2 mils. They're not end of the world. A 1.6 does sound a bit fuller, but really it's up to the keyboard and how you're mounting it. again, what really impacts the sound of these PCBs more than a 1.2 versus 1.6 is flex cuts. So. Oh no, I read that part too. I read that Ammo said there's going to be 1.6 PCBs in group buy. But I'm just saying for anyone who's maybe concerned about a 1.2. That's all I'm trying to say.
Ding, I got Toto's bingo. If I keep it a buck, I'll love you.
I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I've been saying it for a long, long time. I'm going to keep it a buck. Have you seen the Riva 2? Yeah, you guys mentioned it earlier. That's exciting. That's very, very exciting. Are you guys going to get the Riva 2? No reason to be concerned. If you really want a 1.6, it'll eventually be possible. Yeah. For sure. No, I agree. Super interested in this board. Pumped to hear your opinion. Thank you, Typo. Speaking of flex cuts, I'm typing on my Link 65. The PCB is ridiculous. Yeah, the Link 65 was a unique keyboard. I still think to this day that keyboard there had a lot of interesting tech put in it for no reason, and then the Owl Labs basically said that that board was just to flex what they could do and nothing else. So, Gladiator 2. Has anyone seen the trailer? Thoughts, dude? I have high hopes for it, only because I want it to be good, and I think I'm going in trying to manifest it being a good movie. $1.2 mil with a full plate is really nice on matrix boards. Yeah. We'll see how this sounds with this particular plate. Better than the first though? Is that possible? I don't know. Now we're asking difficult questions. Also looking forward to the CK Vita. It's so cheap on Black Friday. Yeah, we have a lot of fun boards coming up. Oh. Never mind, we're good. This is gonna look so stealthy in this. I'm excited to put this together. I can't wait to spend so much money. My Class 60 is mocking me. I don't have time to build it yet. But when you get the time, though, it's going to be so amazing, dude. It's such a nice keyboard. Black switches always look super sick on silver plates. They look sexy. They do look sexy. I will admit, I have a thing for all blacked out keyboards. I think they look sexy, stealthy, whatever, all at the same time. Alright, so, I mean, if worst case scenario happens, I can just get rid of this mount over here. But, how exactly do I put this in? Is this just one of those press ones that you just press in? It's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
Not as sexy as you.
Oh, that's nice. This just presses into place. I don't know if you guys saw that actually. These just press into place using some little tab on the back there. That is really easy assembly. Go Matrix. So it uses these things that just push into place. These aren't ribbon cables that you have to fiddle with though, so. Like little Apple connectors? Kinda, yeah. Alright. I guess there's not much else I need to do for this then, huh? Gotta put these things back. I need to figure out a way to adhere those feet. Unfortunately, the adhesives on the bottom here, I will mention to Albert, the adhesives seem to have just given up on the feet. I might chalk it up to this being a prototype, or maybe it's been used for other boards or people, but yeah, I need to somehow adhere those back. Pretty simple overall build. And we'll go over some of this stuff now as we kind of put this together. Here's that top frame. And again, what I really like is they're utilizing pogo pins so you don't need to attach anything here. Got a little screen there, a little button, very premium looking. This sort of looks like a little speaker grill or something. I'm not sure if that has it on this. I don't know all the functionality off the top of my head for this. But you can just see, like, you can see these are all different parts. Like another little screen over here. There's just so much stuff on this board. Even just on this one top frame. We got a nice little cherry lip here. The Anno on this is gorgeous. Like, there are so many parts just on this top frame. It's so over the top. Okay, let's screw this back together and we'll go over everything else on this board too. So over the top. Matrix sure has come a long way. They really have. I mean, this is extremely easy to assemble as well, which is... It's always nice to see that too. I'm using the wrong bit here. I'm surprised it's even screwed in. You can use your finger to slide the volume up and down. I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different features that you guys can see on that little document too. Now, hold on. Before we get too far into this, I need to figure out a good way to... Can I just shame these are not sticking very nice on the adhesive that got left over there. What do I have that can act as a foot right now? I might just end up gluing these back into place because I kind of want to keep these here. But yeah, the adhesive looks like it's just failed completely here. I'm surprised they didn't go with the push-in foot because this kind of looks like it should have been a push-in foot. But I don't think I have any like double-sided tape, unfortunately. I have some glue, some Gorilla Glue, which I might actually use some of that, but maybe not right now. Can you try heating the adhesive that way to get sticky again, Alex? I don't have a heat gun right now or anything on me. Elmer's glue, I don't have that either. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, okay, we'll just show you guys the bottom. We'll just flip it over and we'll put the keycaps on it. Again, look how many parts. You got that where it says the Millennium. You got that kind of angle, depending on how you look at it. You can see the, I mean, this is so beautiful. All the different textures of the parts, the PVDing on some of them. So nice. A soldering iron? I don't know if that'll work very well. Stonewash PVD is very pretty. It is a good looking keyboard. Again, the feet will probably fall off here, but that side profile is absolutely beautiful. Again, there's so many different parts. If you guys want like a full breakdown of some of these parts too, like what they're all made of, I think they have some more information on the website, but it just looks cool at every angle. Like this is just a good looking keyboard. That cherry lip on the front, it's very harsh. Like it's not a extended cherry lip, but it still does some to maybe help with the top angle here. But they are measuring it to right over here, and it does say it's 20.5 for the front height, which is, I mean, a little higher than I'd like personally, but I won't lose sleep over it. Okay. I want to turn this on and see what those LEDs do, and we'll look at the instructions for this too. Oh, that is, hold on, let's move this over like this. This is cool. Windows? Excuse me? This is really cool. Holy. I have no idea what any of these things do. This is just pressing the number 1 a bunch of times. I don't even know if this is like properly programmed at all, but oh, how did I mute myself? There's like a button here somewhere that I clicked. This is like a touch button or something here.
Alex has been lying to us the entire time he doesn't have a Mac.
Oh, it's a swipe thing. Someone mentioned that earlier. That is cool too. This adjusts volume. That is really fucking cool, to be honest. This adjusts volume, and then you can just tap it once to pause or to mute. This is really cool. So volume as this little slider which says mid and max. This, I don't know what this does. This is just hitting number 1. I think you can program this. But for now, I don't know. Do they have any, like, examples on what you can do with this? Let's see. It says LCD screen, multicolor touch screen. Is this a touch screen? I don't know if this is a touch screen. Sorry, multicolored screen, not touch. And this is an OLED screen over here, which is cool. Can display... Here, I'll read you guys what it says. So, this can support 128 by 128 GIFs, or GIFs, whatever you guys want to call it. This is, so far, because it says more features to come, can statically display custom text, which I'm not sure how to set up yet. Shows current keystrokes while typing. Oh! That is fun. And then more features to be added. That's cool too. This is a touch bar. More features to be added for that as well. And then a micro switch. So this can be programmed to whatever you want. This is a regular switch. So right now it's programmed for the number 1. That's why it keeps saying the number 1. So this you can set up to be a macro or something. You can do whatever you want. I'm not sure if this will be in VIA. We'll have to see. Damn, that is a... Hey, you know what? I've seen it 1 or 2 keyboards. I thought this might have been like a little speaker grill or something. It's just some LEDs. I've seen 1 or 2 keyboards try to implement a bunch of cool things on the top over here. I think this is by far the best. This is absolutely by far like the coolest implementation of stuff for a board so far. Very, very cool. Oh, that looks sweet. I'm not going to lie. I am very sold on this. Wow. Very, very sold on this already. Yeah, they'll probably... Maybe you're right. They probably will use Vinyl and not VIA, which either way I'm happy with. Cool. Changing GIFs on these Matrix boards, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar with them, they're a little bit of work, but it's fine. Also, I gotta say, the bezels on this, the bezels are quite nice. The more I look at this, the more I really appreciate the overall kind of structure of this too. There is no backside LEDs. Sorry, I'm nervous to flip this over because I'm afraid the feet are gonna fall out. Which I am fine with, by the way, but it seems to have no back LEDs or... Oh, you mean the back over here. These ones. Oh, God. I don't think my cable's long enough for this, guys, so bear with me here. LEDs over here. Sorry, my cable's not long enough for this. Very cool. I don't think you'll ever really see those, even with the lights off. But very cool. Top-down camera. I could do that too. Eh. Very, very cool. I don't know. Is Albert here? Hi, Albert. Albert. This board is so cool, man. It's such a cool project. So, Albert, I know some people were kind of giving me the... I managed to get up at... Is it 9 a.m. there? That's a good time to get up. Albert, I have a question. It's a very interesting board. So someone was saying here that the Faukwaa lineup is going to be, I guess, distinctive from the rest of the Matrix lineup. I guess I'm more curious, like, what's the distinction? Like, is it going to be, these are going to be more over the top compared to the other boards in the series of Matrix stuff? The group buy is live now from the 5th, so it's been running for 2 days, to the 10th. All right, let's put some keycaps on and let's see how this thing sounds. God, this is so cool. I'm not using any foam, by the way. This is already sounding not bad. Okay. I think I can maybe... I think we can fix the spacebar a smidge. No spoiling? Okay, fine. Maybe we even just try a different spacebar for this. We will put complex designs into the Faukwaa series. Okay, that's cool. You know what? I appreciate that. I can see how this is more complex now, by the way, judging by all the features available on this compared to some of the other Matrix boards. Design-wise, though, I still feel like it lines up with all the rest of the boards. But if it's going to have just more feature sets, then yeah, I understand maybe the distinction between like the Faukwaa versus everything else. My unit only came with this. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other foam, but this foam is like, I would not expect this foam to do shit. I don't know how much I'm missing from this particular package. We can go over the...
Alex, the teasing, whoa woo.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see, what does it say here? Actually, this might be a good question for Albert. I'm assuming, because it does say there's case foam, pour-on foam, and IXPE foam. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I think this might be the this might be the case foam. I don't know which one this is supposed to be. We didn't get foam to try. But yeah, you do get all those. The only option you're really having with your purchase of these, by the way, guys, is like I said from the start, your flex cut versus non-flex cut. That's the case foam. Okay, so this is the case foam. I'm not using any foams today. I think you guys mentioned the majority of sound tests you guys tried was with foams. But yeah, it does come with all the foam. I don't exactly know. Maybe that PET mat was what I had inside. That anti-static one. Do you know if there will be a raffle keyboard released soon? I'm not too sure, Mango. Oh yeah, you like the raffles, right? Check DMs. I don't know if I'm gonna change the GIF or GIF today. Not because I don't want to, just because I don't know if I can do it on my Mac computer. I have to double check. I can't remember the exact steps I have to do for that. What is this? The ProArt 5K. It's actually a pretty decent price for a 5K monitor. I can't. Okay, I'll stop typing on things. So here's my prediction with the spacebar. I feel like because there's a mounting point right here, I'm feeling like we're probably gonna have to open this up a smidge, and then maybe we take off that mounting point. Maybe that can really help relieve some of the spacebar fatigue, because I don't really feel like it's affecting the bounce at all, but it could be affecting some of this sound. But we can see. We can play around. We can have some fun. This is Cyrillic, yeah. Hydrate? You betcha. Oh, this is looking sweet. Matrix is always just killing it with designs. This is looking... Oh, dude. This is looking real sweet. Wait, when did Alex? When did I what? Sorry? The ball spin? Oh, shoot. I might have to give you back... Big Choppa, I'm gonna give you a... Can I give you a pen pop instead? I have a lot of stuff in my tray, and I don't want to empty it right now. Can I do a pen pop instead? Compliment for Elkwan? Elkwan, if you were a mouse, you be my end game, okay? Love you, Elkwan. Fuck, okay, I'll give you guys a ball spin, but you guys are gonna have to, like, be patient with me, because yes, it's filled with cherry springs right now. Hold on one moment. Hold on. Hold on. I empty this thing like twice a week. What is that? It's my cherry spring graveyard. Hey, just leave it be. Stop asking questions. Elkwan knew it. It's because Elkwan knows I have a cherry spring graveyard. Unleveled desk? Oh my goodness.
You have a lot of things in your tray. Do you mean your spooky spring graveyard? TM.
To be honest, I should put a TM, huh? Control. Parts. Then what else do we need? We need. See, this is a bit awkward. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I feel like we could put some cool artisans there or something, but for now, let's just put these.
It's okay, I have a drawer full of dead switches.
Do you actually? The only drawback about black Anno is its fingerprint magnets. You can see like literally every fingerprint forever and always. I'm just gonna put these here. Screw it. We'll figure out some fun stuff.
Use
afterwards.
alternate escape keycap.
No, it's okay. We'll leave it like this. Alternate escape. This guy, you mean? Nah, I don't think that'll suit the board. All right, what do we think? What do we think? This thing looks sweet. This is really cool looking. I pre-ordered it. This is cool, man. I'm vibing with this. All right, let's see how this sounds. I am so curious. I feel like this sounds decent. Guys, this sounds pretty good. I don't know. It doesn't have... Okay, I'm going to be critical with the sound. From my personal preference, this has a very elevated mid, from what I can hear. These are Keygeek switches. It's in the build command, the exact ones. I think what it's lacking is maybe some of that bassy, brighter presence. The bassy presence and maybe more of the top end. Keyboard seems to be very mid-oriented. Oh, I hit something very wrong there. I think this still sounds good. I want to try one thing to see if we can elevate this spacebar a little bit. First, I want to try a different switch, and then I want to try one thing. No. When I say it's mid-oriented, I don't mean mid-keyboard. I think this sounds good. It's just not even a bad sound. I think maybe, I don't know what other people are using or how other people build it. I actually like this. Let me see how the rest of the mods sound, actually, before we... A little bit of a metal sound signature here at the bottom.
Can you try an F Curry spacebar?
I don't have them lubed or anything. They're still in a box. I think this sounds great. All the mods sound really good. Let's do one thing. Let's try some different things. I'm very happy with this sound signature. Again, I wouldn't say this is my absolute go out of my way favorite sound signature. Like, I'm going to buy this for the sound. I think this sounds good, though. Like, I don't think this sounds bad. We're going to try a few different things. Can you change the mounting on the spacebar, right? When you mean change the mounting, you just mean take it out? That's probably what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to try a different switch. Let's just try a cherry switch. I already prepped one for today. And then I also just want to just a smidge tune. We're going to just tune this just ever so slightly. Because I feel like I went very light with these stabs today. give me 1 second to see the back of my sweater here, or back of my head.
So nice.
Do you know what sounds even better?
Tell me.
TTS saying belled oink.
Guys! Oh my god. Not the bell doing thing again. Ten out of 10, back of the head. Does it look good? You guys proud of it? Where did you say it sits between 1 and 10 sound-wise? I don't have a good... I mean, this sounds good too. I mean, I'm happy with this. Are you guys happy with this? The cherry switch sounds good in this. You think it sounds the same? I feel like it's a little bit warmer. Okay, we're gonna do one thing here. Well, the next thing we're trying is now we're gonna open this up and we're gonna remove the mounting system underneath the spacebar. Just the one under the spacebar. Man, I'm happy with this. It's turned out nice. I really think this turned out nice. Alex just in the BO6 body shield position. Oh gosh. I think something came with this one here. What happened to my little blocker thing here? Did it get lost somewhere? It's okay. Oh, I see it. It just got knocked out when I lifted it. Okay, so... Oh. Let's just take off this entirely. Yeah, there's different ways you can position them. I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can move them to the middle. But we're just going to take this out entirely for the spacebar. I don't think just moving it over slightly is going to do a whole hell of a lot. And with that being said, let's just... Can I finesse this back on somehow? Let's just do this the right way. Gonna assemble all this back together the right way. We're not going to do it the lazy way. Gotta do it right. Can you play Flappy Birds on the screen? Well, that would be something very novel, but unfortunately, no Flappy Birds. Is that unfortunately, or is that fortunately? I think that's a fortunately. Try with the phone? I want to try this before we jump into the phone. Let's give this a little go. Because I don't want to lose some of that nice metallic-y undertone that this seems to have, which I'm very much vibing with. The new QK lets you play Flappy Bird. Seriously? That's pretty interesting. That is pretty cool, actually. I just removed the one underneath the spacebar, yeah. I think that's going to make quite a big difference here. So, like I said, it's an odd place for that particular mount. I think it's too close to the rest of the board here. Like, too close to the spacebar, rather. However, even with leaving that in though, it's an extremely soft typing experience. Dude. I just took it out. I had a feeling. Remember how I said to you guys while we were building the PCB, I'm like, this is really close. Like, it's right on the edge, and I think I'm going to end up removing this. I called it. We ended up removing it. It doesn't really do much. Like, it's still extremely flexy. It was still flexy before. Like, this is extremely flexy, but... it just gets rid of that deadened sound profile that it was having. I think this sounds great. You know what? I'm really happy with this. This is cool. What a cool project. Definitely pricey, but a cool project. Damn. This is fucking sick. Albert, I'm not sure if you're still here, but very cool. Is this a keyboard you would consider owning? Yeah, this is 100% something cool. Like even just these little details. Like, here, I'll zoom in. I think this whole screen thing over here is really sick. And even when we're typing, how it shows you... I know they said they're going to do other little features, but like that is so fun in so many ways. It even shows you like a list of what you were typing. I don't know if you guys can really see. This we can change. LEDs are fun. The fact that you can adjust the volume on this as a touch bar is super cool. This has its own little key switch doing its own thing is cool. This is way better than I thought. I was thinking from the design renders it was me chunkier. I also thought this was going to be a little chunkier and just more of like a brick on your desk that I was a little concerned about, considering I was looking at the renders as well, thinking the exact same thing. That's so criminal, it shows the typing history. I mean, it disappears after a while. And then after a while it just says like Matrix.
At first I didn't like the design, but it is really growing on my TBH.
It is nice. I think this whole thing is really pretty. It sits a little higher than I like, but nothing that's not uncomfortable. Can you load the Bongo Cat on that screen? Technically you can. What's the weight taste like? Huh? Asking the important questions. Goddamn. I do think that's a bit more elegant than Mellatrix's showing of what you implement it. Yeah. It's just a fun little OLED they put on the side, and then they have the LCD screen on the side there too, just whatever you want to customize your board. I think that makes a lot of sense too. Very cool.
But does it have an incognito mode so no one sees my typing history except for Google Amau?
I mean, maybe. I believe... Actually, you know what? If Albert's in chat right now, I'm pretty positive this is considered... Let's actually take a look, because I didn't know what color I was getting either. I'm pretty sure this is considered black flash, I want to say. Let me see, how does the anode black look? Is there an anode black? I think this is considered black flash. Is this not black flash? Or is this is anode black? I'm wrong then. I thought it might have been black flash just from the little pieces of glitter on the bottom. Here's what I don't know. Let me just... The Matrix said ano? Oh, if they're saying ano, sure. Because there is this part of glitter here, as you guys can kind of see even from this angle. Like, I thought this maybe... Oh, it's just for the top case? Okay, I didn't know that. Honestly, the renders do not do the difference between black flash and black ano good at all. You can barely even tell in the renders.
Hey Alex, I was gone for a minute. How did you fix the sound?
Just remove the bottom post where the spacebar was. It's a fucking cool keyboard, man. This is real cool. Really, really, really cool. Damn. 605 though. Is that worth? I think this is very worth for 605. I'm kind of smitten by this. It is such an interesting board. I'm very smitten. If Albert's still here, again, the only thing, Albert, that I ran into on this particular unit, I kind of don't feel like taking it off just to show again, but the feet here, I'll just show you. The adhesives aren't sticking on this particular one, Albert. I maybe give you the heads up on this. I'm not sure if this is like maybe something that needs to be looked into going forward, or maybe this is just because this is a unit that's been, you know, sent around. But just to like let
Give
you
me
know.
a side profile view.
Of course, Burn. Your wish is my command. There's that side profile for you guys. Again, the detailing, like, look at that. You have different pieces of coatings. You have even this little stainless piece over here, the Matrix Labs logo, some of this ribbed kind of texture over here. It looks cool, man. Super, super sweet. Meme, it's not going to work, bro. I'm seeing it, though, which is the unfortunate part that you're writing the word bread. Very unfortunate. LED front view? Hold on. What do you guys mean by LED front view? Do you guys mean the back? God, these feet are not sticking here. We've not received them yet, so you have an old version. Okay. I have the old version of feet. No worries. Just, that's good to know, too. So maybe we'll write that as a little note in the video. The back, you mean? This part? It's very well diffused. Very well diffused. Everything is way better than the renders, man. This thing is hot with a capital T. Wait, what? It's nice, yeah. I mean, you're not going to see this part much, but the detailing around the USB-C is really pretty as well. Everything is. Like, when you really take a look at all the parts to this, even just all the machining, like, if you really get close to this, look at the machining, just the texture on that, too. Look at that. It's just something to appreciate, like, literally everywhere, you know? Everywhere has just really interesting bits of finishes, machining. Yeah, I think personally, this might be one of the first times if I had to pick right now a color to get, I would go with either black flash or black ano. Hell, I would even just pick black ano. I think whatever I have here, the black ano one, is sweet looking. This is white on black Cyrillic. God. And it sounds good. That's the cherry on top of all this, dude. This actually, out of all the recent Matrix boards that have come out, this might be my favorite sounding one. Fuck, man, this thing is nice. I like how the side profile makes me think of an ankle of a mech. Kinda, yeah, it's like a little foot piece. And this is no foam, by the way. Gonna head out, spend some time with the family. Great stream, man. The board itself looks so well done. Much love from Arizona. Dude, Destin, have a good time with the fam, bro. Love you, buddy. Alright, well, guys. I think that's pretty much the stream today. It's not as long as we normally do. Feel like we've been doing like 2.5, 3 hour streams, more so. A little shorter tonight, a little bonus stream, but can I weigh the board? Yeah, why not? I'll weigh the board for you guys. We'll weigh it, and then we're probably gonna head off here. No extras tonight. Guess we'll do pounds first. 6 pounds. Actually, let's unplug it just in case 6 pounds. Oh my god, please. 2.7 kilos. Nice. Very, very nice. Very fun board, man. What a fun fun board this is. It's kind of heavy, hence why I'm grabbing it. Kind of weird. Ardang and Meme, man, you guys have been... I keep seeing it's a banned word, you know? This is what they keep saying. I heard the weight is garlic non-flavored. Guys, I want bread so bad. Please, this is not helpful. I need to get off this right now. I need to get some food in me again. I don't know what's going on here. All right, guys. Let's find someone to raid. Bye, Boney. Enjoy your days in the woods. Let's go see who is on a line. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I hope this was insightful. I also hope this was a fun look at the keyboard. I think this is awesome looking. Let us go raid.
So nice.
He's having none of it.
God damn it. You know what? Let's go raid Tessa because we have not raided her in a while. And I think she's playing some Elden Ring. She's an old friend. She also was really into keyboards for a while as well. I don't think she's on camera right now, but I think you guys would enjoy her. She's very peaceful, very nice. Take it easy. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing that Canon keys board tomorrow. See you, everybody. Bye. Love ya.